Welcome back, coin hunters. This is not a normal video because what I am about to show you today is something most people would ignore without even realizing they are looking at a potential treasure. The coin in my hand right now is not just any coin. This is a green-toned 1 dime, and I need you to understand how unusual and fascinating this really is. Most dimes are silver-colored, sometimes dull, sometimes shiny but green, Green dime immediately raises questions, and in the world of coin collecting questions, often lead to value now. Before we go any further, let me explain something important. Green color on a dime does not come from paint or artificial coloring, at least not on valuable examples. This green appearance can happen naturally over time due to toning environmental exposure or unique chemical reactions affecting the metal surface, and when that toning is genuine and attractive. Collectors pay serious money for it, especially when the coin underneath is in strong condition. This is where things get exciting, because many people think discoloration means damage, but in numismatics, beautiful natural toning can transform an ordinary coin into a highly desirable collectible. The United States Mint has produced billions of dimes, yet only a tiny fraction develop striking, vibrant colors like deep green, emerald green, or green mixed with gold and blue. These coins stand out immediately. They look different, they feel special, and they capture attention in auctions. Now imagine pulling a dime from an old jar, a drawer, or a forgotten collection, and instead of plain silver, you see a glowing green surface that is the kind of moment collectors dream about. Let us talk about value, because this is what everyone wants to know. Can a green-toned 1 dime actually be worth real money? The answer is yes, absolutely yes, depending on the coin date, mint mark condition, and most importantly, the quality of the toning. Attractively toned dimes have sold for hundreds, sometimes thousands, and in exceptional cases, much more collectors love eye appeal, and color is king. In today's market, a common date dime with extraordinary rainbow or green toning can outperform a rarer coin. With poor visual appeal, auction records repeatedly prove this toned coins. Generate bidding wars because no two are exactly alike. Each piece is unique, like a fingerprint. Now look closely at this coin. The surfaces show a smooth, natural green sheen. Not blotchy, not dull, but vibrant. And even the details of the design remain sharp. The lettering is clear. The devices are strong, and the color flows across the coin, rather than sitting on top. This is exactly what collectors look for: originality, beauty, and preservation. If this coin is uncleaned and naturally toned, it becomes far more desirable than a typical example. Here is another critical point. Many green-toned dimes are discovered among older silver issues, particularly Roosevelt dimes or Mercury dimes, because silver reacts with its environment over decades. Storage conditions, humidity, old holders, and envelopes all play a role. Sometimes the result is gray or brown, but sometimes the result is breathtaking color, including electric blues, fiery reds, and yes, stunning greens. So what should you do if you find a green dime? First, do not clean it. Cleaning destroys value instantly, even if the coin looks dirty. Leave it exactly as it is. Second, examine the coin under good lighting. Rotate it slowly. Watch how the color moves. Genuine toning often shifts and glows, while artificial color looks flat and unnatural. Third, check the date and mint mark, because certain years and mints attract stronger premiums. Fourth, consider professional. Grading PCGS or NGC certification can confirm authenticity and marketability. And finally, remember that eye appeal drives demand. A beautifully toned coin can command astonishing prices because collectors compete for uniqueness. This is why coin hunting is so thrilling. Treasures hide in plain sight. A coin most people would spend without hesitation could be worth far more to the right buyer. This green-toned 1 dime is a perfect example of that hidden potential: unusual color, strong detail, remarkable visual impact. It is a reminder that value is not always about age alone, but about rarity, condition, and beauty combined. So check your dimes, look at them carefully. Especially older silver pieces, watch for colors that seem impossible: green, blue, gold, rainbow, because those are the coins that stop collectors in their tracks. And if you ever find one like this, protect it, preserve it, and get expert verification, because that small 10-cent coin might be worth far more than you ever imagined. And that is exactly why we hunt coins.